Make a float for your action camera, and we start now. What's happening? My name is Steve Taylor with Susky Fishin. Welcome to the channel. If this is your first time here and want to learn more about fishing techniques and equipment, start now by subscribing and clicking the bell notification so you don't miss anything. Okay, here's our PVC pipe pieces that we're going to make a floating action camera stand that you can actually put into the water, lake, the river, wherever you're fishing. Put your action camera on top, mount it on top, and it'll float and it'll get you some different types of pictures. What we use to make this, I've used 3/4 inch PVC pipe. I used 4 3/4 inch L's, and I'm using 3 3/4 inch T's. What happens is this goes together like such. I'm using a T and then it'll be an upright. I haven't decided yet on how tall I want that upright. I'm probably going to start out with a longer piece, maybe a 12 inch. And then I can always trim it down, or I can make some other pieces. I can make an 8 inch, I can make a 6 inch. The other thing to make this float is you need these pool toys. I picked this up at the local dollar store. Saw Walmart has them for 97-95 cents, but they didn't have any orange. The dollar store did for $1. Looks like they are the same size length, and so wherever you get them, you need one of them to make your pieces. This piece here will go on to this part on the 12 inch pieces. The smaller pieces will be put on these short sections. All 6 spots of them will have that flotation device on. So it's going to be snug fit. Put that on, peeled off a little bit. Can take another one, put it on this side. So we're getting the last 12 inch piece on for the floating. Slip the elbow back into place. Now at this point, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to have to glue any of this. Everything fits tight. Okay, so there the floating devices are on to the PVC. And like I said, what I need to do is cut a upright post here. The other item I got was a cap, 3/4 inch. Drilled a 1/4 inch hole in, put a 1/4 20 bolt through, put a flat washer on top, and then used a lock nut. And then that screws into my 1/4 20 adapter that holds the case for my action camera. Now when you're doing this, to be safe, you'll want to use your case that is waterproof, because you can take it, you'll have this mounted here on an upright, and you're shooting pictures, say while you're fishing and so forth. But you'll also be able to then is to take it, flip this upside down, which puts your action camera underwater. This is floating, holding your action camera, and you're getting underwater video. You might pick up fish swimming by, or just the bottom of if the river that I fish, the Susquehanna here in the Juniata, aren't real deep most of the summer, and this should pick up bottom footage and so forth real easy. There's a quick way of making yourself a floating action camera mount that you can use while you're out fishing. I'll put a description in the show more. Will list and also we'll have it listed on the video of the parts that I used and the length of the pieces I cut mine to make my unit. So if you want to learn more on fishing techniques and equipment, start now by hitting the round subscribe button so you don't miss anything. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you the next time. Keep your lines tight.